Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Minzy and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content, because here we talk about all things fragrances. Alright guys, how have you been? Do you have a great holiday spending time with your family? Well, today I want to kick off 2023 with a new video, and it is gonna be my very first haul of the year of 2023. Yes guys, I know I just did a couple of hauls before the holidays, but you know, there's been a lot of sales going on for Christmas and for New Year's. So of course, what could be a better time to take advantage of to buy new fragrances, right? So I went ahead, purchased a lot. I did go a little crazy, a little overboard, but these are all of the fragrances that I bought in the last month, which is December 2022. And now all of the fragrances are already delivered to my house. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this haul for you guys. All right, let's jump right in this video. Before we jump into this video, I just want to say this is not a review video. This is a haul video, so I'm not gonna go too much into detail of each fragrance. But the first two fragrances I'm gonna talk about today are two from Nishane, and these are in the time capsule collection. Yes guys, I went ahead and purchased Papifileiko and Kredo. And this is how the bottle looks. Very beautiful, also very, very simple. They almost look the same with different colors and different pattern. And if you watch my other videos, you already know that I own Tenfluo and Taro from this collection. So when I saw these two fragrances on fragrancebuy.ca, I just have to have them, you know. I just want to finish and complete my full time capsule collections from Nishane. So yeah, I went ahead and purchased Kredo and Papifileiko. They have a very, very good price for these two fragrances, which is crazy to me because these are, I believe, launched in 2022, which is our very, very new fragrances. And usually we have to wait about like 1 to 2 years to really get new fragrances on this counter website, but fragrancebuy.ca already have the full collection time capsule collection from Nishane for a very good price. So if you are interested, maybe check them out. No, this is not a sponsored video, and I bought these two bottles with my own money. So yeah, I don't get paid to tell you guys this, but I genuinely think that fragrancebuy.ca have such a good price for their fragrances. Let's talk about Kredo first. So I have heard a lot of people, especially the people on Fragrantica, saying that Kredo smell very, very similar to Tom Ford Oud Wood. I have smelled Tom Ford Oud Wood before, but to be honest with you guys, I don't remember how to smell. But if Kredo is named Oud Wood, I wouldn't be surprised, because for Kredo, I do smell a lot of oud, a lot of wood, spice, and leather. So I would say, I think that this does smell like Tom Ford Oud Wood, even though I don't actually remember. And to me, Kredo smell more masculine in my opinion. And if you know me, I am not shying away from the fragrances that lean more masculine. In fact, I really enjoy a lot of fragrances that lean more masculine. But when I say this fragrance smell masculine, I have to say it does really smell masculine, because there's a lot of woody notes, there's a lot of spice and leather in here that to me pulls very, very masculine. And I would imagine that man would love this fragrance a lot, because this is a kind of suit and tie formal event kind of fragrance for man. I am not sure if women gravitate toward this fragrance, but who knows, you know, I know there's a lot of women's out there that really enjoy more masculine leaning fragrances. So maybe give it a try and see how you feel about it. For now, I am not sure about how I feel about Kredo from Nishane. I will have to play with it more. I only wear it one time for like a very brief morning, and all I can say is it smells very masculine in my opinion, but it does smell very classy and elegant. Smell like a gentleman to me. But yeah, that is Kredo from Nishane. What about Papifileiko? I actually heard Sebastian from the Perfume Guy talk about this fragrance, and this is created by Dominic Ropion, which is Sebastian's most favorite perfumer. And Sebastian does complain that this one disappoints him because it doesn't smell original, I guess. Don't quote me on this. This is what I remember, okay? I think he said this one smelled pretty mass appealing in his opinion. So what do I think about this fragrance? Yes, I do think that it doesn't smell original because I feel like I smelled something similar to this fragrance before. I just cannot remember which one right now. But do I think it smells mass appealing? I kind of don't think so. I feel like this is still pretty niche smelling in my opinion, which means that it smells unique. It doesn't smell like what the designer fragrance world is offering right now. So if for someone just start going into niche fragrances, I don't think they would enjoy this one very much. But at the same time, I don't think it's smell original because again, I already smell something similar to this fragrance before. I just cannot remember on top of my head right now. So yeah, that is Papifileiko from Nishane. I still have to play with this one. Again, this is just a haul. I just got this about like a week ago, so I didn't really have time to play with it or to have a full wear test. So I need some time to play with it and I will update you guys later. Alright guys, the next two fragrances I'm gonna talk about are also from fragrancebuy.ca. Let's talk about Nasomato Narcotic V. And this is how the bottle looks. Very simple, very cute. This is just a 30 ml bottle, and I believe this house only offer the 30 ml bottle, which makes sense to me because this fragrance to me smells very, very potent. And if you don't know Narcotic V, this is a straightforward white floral fragrance. It smells very carnal. There's a lot of jasmine and tuberose in here. And of course, it smells very, very potent. I gotta say, if you are a white floral fan, maybe check out this one. But if not, stay away from this one because this is a through and through white floral fragrance. It smells carnal, but not animalic whatsoever, in my opinion. Again, this is just my first impression when I smell this one. I have to play with it more and I will update you guys. But so far, I really, really love this fragrance. And I love how potent it is. The first time I smelled this fragrance when I was at ZGO Perfumery, and I just thought to myself, I need this bottle in my life because as a white floral fan, I couldn't pass on this fragrance, guy. This is like one of the best white floral fragrance out there in the market. But yeah, that is Narcotic V from Nasomato. Very, very potent. And I also got this on fragrancebuy.ca for a very good price. The next fragrance that I got from fragrancebuy.ca is Levant from Ormonde Jayne, and this is a 50 ml bottle. This is a very beautiful, simple kind of bottle. Again, the first time I smelled this fragrance is when I was at Zigio Perfumery, and I fell in love with this fragrance right away. To be honest, I did not click with Ormonde Jayne's before. Just in general, when I smell their fragrances, just nothing stay with me. Like, I forget them right away until I smell Levant. And this is not a type of fragrance that I gravitate toward, but somehow when I smell Levant, I just fall in love with it right away. It is just a very beautiful, kind of clean girl aesthetic, but it's just gorgeous in my opinion. It is one of a kind in my opinion. This is the kind of fragrance that put me on the house of Ormonde Jayne's, just like how Taro, how Ani put me on the house of Nishane. Those are the key fragrances that make me fall in love with the brand in general. Do you feel the same? Do you feel like there's a lot of brands out there that you smell but you do not click with until there's that one fragrance that completely changed your mind? For me, that is Levant from Ormonde Jayne's. Okay, we're done with fragrancebuy.ca. Now let's move on with another one, and I bought this fragrance from Joma shop for a very good price. It is Parfums de Marly Harrod, and I already mentioned this fragrance in my last video, which is the fragrances that I recommend for holiday parties. Yes, this one is in that video, so you guys already know I own this fragrance now, but I got this one from Joma shop. I think this is a very solid fragrance, even though it is advertised toward men. I think both men and women can definitely wear Parfums de Marly Harrod, and I think it is such a gorgeous fragrance for a holiday party. I think it's just a good fragrance to have when you want to draw attention, when you want to make a statement. And this also smells very, very good for Christmas. It's kind of remind me of the holidays, and that's why I need to have this fragrance in my collections, so that, you know, every time I want a dose of Christmas in my life, I can smell Parfums de Marly Harrod. Alright guys, let's talk about the next two fragrances, and the next two fragrances are the one that I got from my friend Gone. Let's talk about Proad Parfum first, and this is Cherry Syrup from Proad Parfum. And I already mentioned about this fragrance in the video where I smell my friend's collections. He was the one who introduced me, get me onto this brand, and got me onto Cherry Syrup. And if you don't know Cherry Syrup, the best way to sum up this fragrance is the combination, the perfect combinations of Tom Ford Lost Cherry and Baccarat Rouge 540 from Maison Francisco John. This is such a beautiful cherry fragrance that still have that airiness, still have that burnt sugar quality from Baccarat Rouge 540. And I love this one so much, and I'm very, very thankful that, you know, Gone got this for me for my Christmas gift. I actually wore this fragrance on my Christmas day because I couldn't think of anything better than wearing Cherry Syrup on my Christmas day. It is a Christmas gift from my friend, and it smells absolutely amazing. So from now on, every time I smell this fragrance, it will remind me of Christmas Day. And the performance of this fragrance is just stellar. If you haven't get your nose on this one, I urge you guys to go out and try this. Unfortunately, this is not distributed in the US yet, but you can find my friend. Again, this is not, he doesn't tell me to tell you guys this, but I just want to support him. And this is such a beautiful house that I really enjoy, and I really want to get their names out there because they do have amazing fragrances in their collections. Yes, if you want to buy this fragrance, please follow my friends on one of the Facebook groups. He sells this fragrance on Fragrance Marketplace and Femme Fraghead Exchange. You will see him pops up and selling decants on these fragrances all the time. So if you want to try out this brand, looking for him. The next one, I actually asked Gon to get it from me when he traveled to Thailand because of the currency over there. It is just cheaper to buy this fragrance in Thailand, and it is Guerlain Cuir Beluga. And look at the bottle, guys. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at the bee detail in the back. And I got the pink cord and also the gold blades. I want the pink one, but they're out of it, so I'm okay with the gold blades. It is just beautiful. So beautiful. I have been wanting this fragrance for at least a year, and I just haven't bite the bullet because of the price tags until I met my friend and he offered to help me to buy this fragrance because he went back to his home country, which is Thailand, and the price is just much better there. So I took the advantage. I told him, yes, I need this bottle in my life. So he got me Cuir Beluga from Guerlain. To me, this smells the softest powdery vanilla, in my opinion. The name has Cuir, which is leather, but to be honest, I don't smell anything leather in here. Maybe a touch of sway, but not leathery. So if you are afraid of the leather notes in fragrance, don't be scared of this fragrance, guys. Give it a try because it is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. I also smell something savory in here, I think because of the herb, the kind of leaf that they use in this fragrance. And I think it just makes this fragrance so different than anything that I have ever smelled. So yeah, it is Cuir Beluga from Guerlain. Alright guys, let's talk about the next two fragrances. The next two fragrances I bought from Bloomingdale because they have really good sales during Christmas and New Year, and they also offer a really good cash back on Rakuten. That's why I went ahead and take advantage of it. But I got myself a bottle of Bleu Turquoise from Armani Prive. Guys, look at this bottle. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love the color of this bottle, and I love the marble detail of this. I have been wanting this bottle, but I didn't bite the bullet because of the price tag. Again, it is a very expensive one, so when Bloomingdale has a good sales, I had to take advantage of it, guys. But this is the most unique, beautiful, salty aquatic vanilla, which I have never smelled anything like this before. I don't have anything smell quite like this in my collection, and usually the salty note doesn't work for me, but somehow this fragrance just works beautifully. I will have to go back and update you guys on this fragrance because I haven't really have a full wear test of it, but I'm planning to wear this one soon. As soon as the weather gets warmer, I would pull this one out. This will be my summer fragrance for sure because of the saltiness, because of the aquatic vibe in here. It makes this fragrance just perfect for summer vacation. So yeah, we have Bleu Turquoise from Armani Prive. All right, the next one I'm gonna talk about is Bvlgari Orom, and this is how the bottle looks. Very, very heavy, guys. Look at the cap, beautiful. I love all the detail of this bottle, and this is a very pricey fragrance. I smelled this one time at the mall at Bloomingdale, and to be honest, I just remember I like it, but I don't remember exactly how to smell. Again, I still have to play with it more to update you guys about it, but I have read a lot of comments on Fragrantica from a lot of people saying that this is a very boring amber oud vanilla. I can see that, but still, to be completely honest, I want this fragrance because I love the way this bottle looks. I have been wanting to own a Bvlgari bottles, okay? Because can you tell, can you see? This is just an absolute beauty. So yeah, this is in the Le Gem collections, and I believe this one is advertised toward men, but again, you know me, I really don't care. I think all fragrances are unisex and you can wear whatever you want. There's no rule of what you should wear and what you should not wear. So yeah, I've been wanting this bottle for a while, so when Bloomingdale had that sales, I just have to pick it up. And yeah, it could be a boring oud vanilla, but I really don't care. This is my style. And even though I smelled this kind of fragrance before, this is still pretty unique in my collections. And I want this bottle. I want this bottle to display on my fragrance shelf. So yeah, so we have Bvlgari Orom. All right guys, let's move on to the last two fragrances I'm gonna talk about today. So the next one we have French Leather from Memo Paris. You can see the cap detail with the M. Very, very, very beautiful, simple, but beautiful. And I got this on Gift Express website for a very good price too. As you know, Memo Paris is a pretty pricey perfumes house, but I'm telling you, their perfumes are worth the price. And my favorite from the house is the French Leather. I kind of overlooked this house for a while because I know that their fragrances focus on leather, and leathers are not my most favorite perfumes note. But again, this year I feel like I started to get into this fragrance note. I started to get into leather notes, and I smelled this one during summer, guys. Yes, during summer I literally try this one out and wear it on myself, and surprisingly it actually doesn't make me feel annoyed. It doesn't pull cloyingly on my skin, even though it's half leather notes in here. To me, it smells more a suede note. As I remember, there are suede notes in this fragrance, not leather. And to sum up, this is the most beautiful rose and leather fragrance. Spoiler alert, this one's already on my top favorite for life. I don't regret it. I smelled it one time during summer, and I'm so happy that I find a good deal for this fragrance because I just have to have it in my collection. This will be my lifer for sure. But I think I will do a full in-depth review for this fragrance because to me this is so beautiful. It deserves a whole review video for itself. So yeah, we have French Leather from Memo Paris. Okay, the last fragrance I'm gonna talk about today is Atelier des Ors Lune Feline. This is the most beautiful, gorgeous bottle I have ever seen. And guys, I know I'm late to the train, but better late than never, right? I got a sample of this fragrance from my friend Ashley, and she has been telling me about this fragrance, but I'm kind of like, I have too many vanilla fragrances in my collection. Do I need another one? Well, the answer is here. Yes, I do need another vanilla in my collections, and I'm telling you, this is a very unique, different vanilla. Yes, it does smell green herbal vanilla, and you may say, oh, you already have Ani from Nishane, why do I need this one? This is a green herbal vanilla, but still it smells different than Ani from Nishane. When I smell this one from the decant from my friend Ashley, I just could not get my mind off this fragrance. So right when I smelled that one that night, I went ahead and ordered this bottle right away, and I got it for a very good price on Max Aroma, guys. I got it for about like $149. So if you know, this bottle is retail for, I believe, more than $200. So for $149, I have to have it, you know. Especially, I already know I'm so in love with this fragrance. What is the point to even wait if I already found a really good deal? So I jump on the train. So I jump on this bandwagon right away. Now I am one of the biggest Lune Feline fan, and I'm not regretting this. I'm not regretting this at all. Oh, it is so beautiful. I don't need to talk too much about this one because you guys already I believe you guys already have heard so many good things about this fragrance from others reviewers. I just gotta say that if you are a vanilla fragrance, you need to have this bottle in your life. This is no doubt one of the best vanilla on the market till this day. So yeah, we have Atelier des Ors Lune Feline. Alright guys, I guess that concludes my haul for today. I really hope you guys enjoy my first haul of 2023. Let me know if you want a full in-depth review of any fragrance that I talk about today, because I would love to do that for you guys. Let me know if you guys buy anything during holidays. I would love to hear your recommendations. I would love to hear what you got for your Christmas. I believe if you're a frag head, you would like to get some fragrances for your Christmas gift, so I would love to hear all about it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I wish you guys a new year of great health, peace, success, happiness, and all the good things, all the things that you have wanted, everything that you dream of, that you've been wanting to do will come true for you this year. Thank you again. I'm really grateful for each and every single one of you to stay with me on my channel. Until next time, I love you guys and bye.